Nightly news. Nctv45, always available anytime on your time and keeping you informed. We're going to hear from these folks and we'll be right back with some news stories.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island.
Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Everyone in Newcastle has to know about it. Yes, it reminds you of when you were growing up. Right in downtown Newcastle. Look at those fine lunch meats and ethnic foods. Yes, it's Joe's.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos, Los Amigos, Los Amigos.
Standing in digital paradise, loving what we do and doing it for you. We're Nctv45.
Well, welcome to Nctv45's Nightly Newswatch as we bring you some things that are different stories from our morning and from our midday Newswatch. Happy to have you along. Currently 76 degrees in Lawrence County, but here it's always 45. And, well, let's start off with a positive story from the Lawrence County United Way. They're offering home buyer classes. Yes, the Penn State Extension and 10,000 Friends will offer home buyer classes. These classes are designed to educate and inform interested residents on the process, of purchasing a home. Now, it's always been the American dream to own your own home, and it is important. So, the classes and the sessions will start reviewing and accessing your credit report and will be facilitated by Gail Young, United Way of Lawrence County, and Darlene Sansone, Penn State Extension. These classes have helped several families in the area purchase their first home, and these classes will start on Tuesday evenings. Will be on Tuesday evenings from 6 to 8. They're starting tomorrow evening, September 12th. So make sure that you take a look. Call the United Way for more information, 724-658-8528. And just take a gander to ask some questions. According to the Alice report, Lawrence County families make up 41% of the population, and Alice is asset limited, income constraint employed, and this will kind of help you get over the hump if you're looking for or want to check out some of the options you might have. Now, with that, have a whole lot of news stories, and I do want to get to them. Here you go. This weekend, and this is absolutely like my favorite. It's Kelly's Side Door, halfway to St. Patrick's Day. Now, I don't know about you, but I donned the leprechaun outfit, not just for Notre Dame games, but for St. Patrick's Day. Well, it's happening this weekend, the 16th. 1 week away, or halfway to St. Patrick's Day. They'll be closing the street again for all the fun games and bagpipes, an outdoor bar, and live music. It is going to be great. It starts at 1 o'clock. Who's going to be there? Leather and Lace, Sleeping Dog at 3. 5 o'clock, Grandview Soul. If you haven't heard them, you got to do it. 7 o'clock, Plains Over Vegas. 9 o'clock, Starfunkel. So that is going to be just one great time. It goes 11 a.m. or to 2 a.m. So make sure that you're there and check that great thing out. That's going to be a lot of fun, as always a good time at Kelly's. Here's a grand opening for you. September 23rd, Saturday, 12 o'clock. Yeah, the Durrells are going to be out at Neshannock Creek Brewery. And they'll be playing from 3 to 6. So know that grand opening's happening. That's going to be a lot of fun. So a lot of great fun and things going on in the area. Now, we're going to head over to sports and check out what's happening in the sports world. I got a little reminder for you. I hope you're ready. Tonight, the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills get together. So, if you head over to Cedars to watch the game, chicken bacon ranch wraps, buffalo chicken wraps, Philly cheesesteaks, and they have happy hour from 5 to 7. So head over to Cedars, and now it's time for the Cedars Sports Corner Report. Let's see what's going on in your sports world.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or, just like it says, lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call. Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Let's get to the NFL for your Monday. Well, this is a great matchup as the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Jets. That Monday Night Football on ESPN and ABC. Make sure you tune into that as we bounce over to Major League Baseball. Well, you know, growing towards the end of the season, less travel time. The Pittsburgh Pirates in action, 6:35 against Washington. And let's go Bucks as that game at home. So the Pirates coming home after a really kind of difficult time with Atlanta. Now the Cleveland Guardian Angel Indians, they're on the road taking on the San Francisco Giants, that at 9:45. New York Mets at home taking on Arizona. Let's go Mets. And the New York Yankees, they're traveling to Boston, that a 7:10 start. Atlanta will be in action, 105 over in Philadelphia. So that was the Cedar Sports Corner Report. Make sure you head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means enjoy the games. We're going to take a time out. We'll be right back. Allie's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Allie's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Welcome back, and here always Nctv45. Now, let's talk about this weekend and recovery, as that a big thing going on. Well, here you go. Light the Sky recovery is happening in Riverwalk Park. You know, we were telling you about this for some time. Pathways to Freedom is lighting the sky up. This will be from 6 to 9. And remembering those who have had the problem with addiction and recovered. So make a note. We're going to be telling you more as the week goes on. Randy Crum and Dan Bailey, and I don't want to leave out Mr. Creasy. They do a great job on this. Make sure that you give them a look. Now, this weekend, the former St. John's Hall building, it's going to be hosting and I want to give New Creation Free Methodist Church credit. This is a pro-life dinner. They are going to have a lot of good food there. Make sure that you put that on your calendar as you're moving forward, and know that that exists. So those are some of the things. Now, there's a question on an event that one of our listeners just put up in a comment. Casey, if you know of an event, feel free to send it or give us a full comment on it, on what it is, and we'll do our best to get it on the air for you. So let's take a look at weather. Currently 76 in Lawrence County. We're going to fall to 57. Humidity 56%. Winds have shifted around since lunchtime. They're from the southwest at 7. Barometric pressure 30.10, dew point 59, and visibility 10 miles. There's actually a heat index and it feels like 78. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. See how your day's shaping up.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Elham's for one great dining experience. Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather, sponsored by Gallows. And after last night's overnight low of 62 with cloud cover around, how is your second half of your weekend looking? And don't have a real lot of good things to say. Rain locally and in the national scene. There's that cloud cover that's rain producing. So your forecast looks like this. Last night cloudy and 62. Your Sunday 75 and 60. Rain will be about, so 60% chance expected. Monday 77 and 58 as you go back to work, and plenty of sunshine. Your Tuesday 75 and 58, 50% chance of rain, increase in the night to 70%. Your Wednesday 68 and 50, 40% chance of rain, and it'll be cooler than we think a lot after the last few days. 67 and 48 on your Thursday. And then Friday, 70 and 45 for those high school football games. And as you get out for your Saturday, 72 and 51, looking pretty good. Now, that was Lawrence County 45 weather, sponsored by Gallows. And, the cooler temperatures around, you might want to take a jacket as you go out and about. Now, we're going to take a look at the weather chart and then hear from these great sponsors who would like to hear from you. is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Hey folks, got to tell you about a couple things real important. First of all, First Presbyterian Church on every Sunday with their worship service. Well, tomorrow, starting at 1, join them for scone baking class. Karen Safra will be doing the fun and the entertainment. It'll be a real great time. Make sure that you check that out. Now, here's a reminder. As tomorrow, the deadline, and you're probably saying, deadline for what? Well, the after-school program at the Hoyt starts tomorrow. This is a good time to try and get in. Make sure that your kids can access that after-school program. It is a great, great avenue for a lot of super things that they do up there. So don't delay. Sign them up today. Now, we're going to hear from these folks, and we'll be back with a wrap-up right after this.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. I've gotta give every Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Newswatch Nightly, right here on NCTV45. And as you get home tonight, make sure you tell a friend. And have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, geez, I don't watch a lot of TV, why, you tell them this. That's right, we're NCTV45 The Train, and we're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. You make sure you have a great day. Make sure you have a super evening. Maybe get that second cup of coffee with a nice piece of pie. And always tune in to NCTV45. We're here for you. Have a great day, everybody.